Welcome into the Click It or Ticket postgame report. Campbell moves to 8-1 in league play following a dominant win here tonight over Charleston Southern. We are very happy to be joined by Luana Serrano, who set a career high in scoring tonight. Lou, your team has found different ways to win the basketball game this year. How did you guys find a way to beat Charleston here tonight?
I just feel we put a lot of effort as we do for each game, but I just feel like we did even more effort in this one.
To give up only 36 points tonight, what does that say about your defense?
I would say it's like a team defense that make us play defense the way we did, and that's why we hold them on 36 points.
Lou, as a freshman, you played a bunch of games, but not a lot of minutes. What's it like when you can play 30 minutes a game and have a nice day scoring as well?
Oh, I just feel like already have improved from last year, and I just feel it's so good to feel like that my teammates and my coach have confidence in me, so that helps me develop my game.
And finally, Lou, how much fun is it? We saw earlier in the game you stripped the ball loose with your hand, basically took it out of a girl's hand and ran away with it. What's it like when you can force turnovers like that?
Well, I would just say it's amazing because after a good defense, we can always get a easy layup or even an open shot. So it's pretty good.
And finally, Lou, it's Shai Tuli's birthday today. What'd you get for her birthday?
Well, I'll say a bunch of balloons and a post on her wall saying happy birthday and candy.
Very considerate friend. Thank you, Lou, for the time. Congrats on the win. So that's Luana Serrano breaking down the win here. We'll bring in the coach in just a second. As Campbell now undefeated at home this year. Very impressive. 9-0 in this building as Campbell's been off to a fantastic start at home. And now we have the winning head coach, Ronnie Fisher, with us. And, Coach, we talked after the PC game. You said you had a lot of good players on this team. It seems like tonight a different player stepped up again, Luana Serrano. How helpful is that when she can be big offensively?
Yeah, that was huge. And for her to, we shot the ball well at PC. Kiana Spate did, and Shai shot it well. So it looked like they were keying on them a little more, and it gave Lou some open looks out there, and they were in zone, so it's hard to get it inside. And she stepped up, and I was really proud because she missed a few shots, and she kept shooting. And then she got the stroke there and was able to knock some down, and really proud of her. She's worked really hard on her game, and her mental game is getting better too. She's becoming more confident. She's becoming a better leader, and she's only a sophomore, so that's exciting.
Your team forced 23 turnovers tonight and held Charleston to just 36 points. What does that say about your defense?
Well, it was good tonight, and Charleston has a good team. They're hard to guard because they set a lot of screens, and they had 4 perimeter players kind of. Number 13 is more of a perimeter player than a post, and we did a good job. I thought Swenya did a good job of switching and guarding their guards. And it's one thing to switch a screen, but you have to be able to guard the person you're switching on. And I thought that was key for us. Her and Brittany and Cheyenne at the 4 were able to switch, and they didn't hurt us with their penetration as much as they've hurt some people. So I thought that was big for us. And I thought we also did a pretty good job on Steed. She's such a good player, and we made her work for her shots, and I thought that was a big key of the game.
And finally, Coach, how does it feel as leading this program to be undefeated at home and play some of your best basketball in this building?
Well, it's really awesome. I love our fans and love the support we get, and we want to perform to our highest in front of them because they come out and support us, and our players love them, and there's a great bond with our fans, so it's neat to win. And I kind of gotten used to it, and I'd rather not lose. So we're going to keep working and see if we can't continue to do that here.
Well, Coach, enjoy a couple of days off with the bye, and we'll see you here next week.
Thank you, Evan. I appreciate it.
So that's Ronnie Fisher breaking down the win as Campbell continues the hot start in league play, now 8-1 in the Big South. Let's show you some highlights from tonight's matchup. It was a dominant effort from the start. Campbell made 11 three-pointers as Haley Barber and crew got cooking early. And then the defense of Campbell forcing a plethora of Charleston Southern turnovers early in this basketball game, really fueling their success. But down the stretch, we saw a nice layup there by Walker in response. Campbell came right out in that second quarter and dominated with a 10-0 run to start the second. Charleston Southern could not stop this Campbell defense, limiting the Buccaneers to just 36 points. And then Svenja Nuremberg got involved on the offensive end. We see Spate here hitting a triple, part of a balanced scoring night for the Camels. And there's the steal we mentioned with Lou. She loves plays like that. And then Serrano heated up offensively, 19 points in just 30 minutes. It was a strong showing for the Camels. Even Taya Bolden got involved, nearly a double-double, 8 points and 11 boards in the post. Give Charleston some credit. They came storming back with Walker, but could never get it closer than about 20 in that second half. And here with the Hall of Fame coach, Wanda Watkins, it was different players getting involved, led by Serrano, and a tough team to stop when they're rolling like this.
Yeah, they really are. Serrano did a super job. She's really blossoming as a sophomore. What a bright future that young lady's going to have. And Campbell did some nice things, particularly down in the third and fourth quarters.
That's our play of the game with Bolden, and then Campbell forcing another turnover, one of the 23 tonight, setting up their three-point shooters in Barber, who had double figures in the win. So an impressive home victory. Campbell has not been this good at home to start the season since 1997-98. Coach, that's over 20 years ago. What stands out about this year's team, especially in this building?
Well, I just think they're so competitive. They're confident. They're poised. They're experienced. And they are very, very deep. And they play very unselfishly as a unit. And it's a whole team effort every night out. It's a different person each night leading them in scoring, leading them in, it's just a great feel that they have and a depth about them that I've not seen at Campbell in quite a while.
Tonight, it's Luana Serrano leading the way. Campbell moves to 8-1 in the league. It's going to wrap up our coverage on the Click It or Ticket postgame show as Campbell beats Charleston Southern in convincing fashion.